Is that me? Okay, crap. If that's AI, like I will quit playing piano now. You make me sweat up in here. Well, let's come back in a year and do this, and then we're all, we will be replaced.
So far, you're 100%.
Can we stop now? Okay. What's up, everybody? I'm Peter Martin. I'm a jazz pianist, formerly recovered classical pianist, composer, arranger, teacher, producer, and I'm up here at Pianote, and I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'm super excited.
I want to play a game. I'm going to play you a track, and you have to tell me whether it's AI or if it's a real pianist. And if you're watching this at home, you can also play along.
Please play along. Rate yourself versus me. That'll boost your ego for the day.
You're going to be listening for different things, the musicality, the touch.
Is there a sixth finger being used while it's being played?
All right, here we go.
That's real. Like 100%. If that's AI, like I will quit playing piano now. Let's just let AI do it, because me likey. 100%. No, that's 100% real.
Okay, here is option number 2.
I mean, this is high level AI or something. I mean, like you can hear with the like the phrasing, it's based on a pretty good model. But this is fine, like if you're in a crappy coffee, not a crappy, like a mid-range coffee, like you're at Starbucks.
Right.
Or Tim Hortons, right? And you're like, oh, this is fine. This is not the greatest, but it's in the background. But I'm not gonna sit there and listen to it. And like the drums, this is high level AI jazz though, on the higher end. For some reason, a lot of this stuff it's always based on like the autumn leaves chord changes, because I don't know, is that the model they've trained it on? That's another giveaway. I'm not even sure if that was, but it's
so final answer, the first one you thought was the real pianist.
Yeah.
That is correct. It was actually Bill Evans.
Oh, Bill Evans, okay.
Peter 1, AI 0.
I think it's funny because I wouldn't say I want to listen to that, but like I could see people being fooled by that, and that's only getting better.
We like to have a lot of fun here at Pianote, and part of that fun is learning a new instrument. So if you want to get started on your piano journey today, make sure you click the link below for a free 7-day trial of the piano. You're going to get exclusive lessons from some of the world's greatest piano players like Jordan Rudess, Jesus Molina, Justin Stanton, Gemma Higas, and so many more. So if you want to get started today, make sure you click the link below for your free 7-day trial.
So the last one I was 100% sure was real, but because the first one, and I'm 99% sure this is. Like, it's swinging. I thought it was Oscar Peterson at first, but I don't think it is. I guess they could train, I mean, like the piano, it sounds older in terms of like the way it was recorded and the way that the piano.
Yeah, that's another clue for some of these, I guess.
But I mean, couldn't you train AI to do that? But
I guess.
Yeah.
It's only getting smarter.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm almost sure this is not, but I'm almost sure that they could get something pretty close to this within a couple of years if they wanted to.
All right, here, we're gonna play you option 2 before you make any sudden judgment calls.
Yeah, please. Damn, this is pretty good. Okay. Crap. One of these is been trained off the other one or something similar. Like you can hear the hump in it.
You are absolutely on the right track. One is Oscar Peterson and the other one is Oscar Peterson inspired.
So which is which? I mean, this one sounds like I said that's why I said 99%. The first one was real, but now I think that this is the real one. First wins the AI.
You are correct. Woo, that was a close one, though.
I mean, I said 99%.
What are some markers that you're listening for when it comes to like phrasing or the touch or stuff like that?
I was listening before to just sort of like whack sort of things that nobody would ever play, but this is beyond that. So now it's like listening for kind of interactions between the musicians. And I'm 100% correct so far.
So far, you're 100%. You're batting 100.
Can we stop now? Okay.
All right, we're switching up the genres a little bit here.
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's fine, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is some fantastic AI, sort of Latin jazz, you know.
All right, all right.
But having the comparison helps, so let's hear that. Yeah, I think that's the real one. The bass was, in the first one, was playing a little bit more authentic. Or maybe AI can get that good, but I'm gonna go with this is the real one. It just gave me that human feel a little bit more.
You were correct.
Oh my God. Ooh, dude, you make me sweat up in here. Well, let's come back in a year and do this, and then we're all with it.
I know. It's getting better every day, man. It's scary.
Real Keith Jarrett or AI Keith Jarrett? I mean, that's said Keith Jarrett trained, or maybe Keith Jarrett at first, and then halfway through I was like, that's not really Keith Jarrett. But I wouldn't be surprised if that's not a trained on his kind of soul. Even the sound, it's like that ECM live kind of a sound. It's possible. I want to hear the next one, but I'm gonna say probably. Okay, this is the AI right there, I think. Because there was like that, it's like, did something that was like so hard to, I mean, it's possible to play it, but it was like a different sound for the bass note.
Right.
Which a good pianist could do, but the rest of the stuff they were playing wasn't that great. So first one real, second one AI.
The first one was in fact Keith Jarrett.
Oh.
And the second one was AI.
Man, I went from like so unconfident to I'm a genius.
Just go with your gut, man. You're almost there. You're giving me faith that, we won't be replaced because you've gotten everyone right so far.
We're gonna have to do this every month to really. I said a year, we will be replaced.
Here is the final round.
I mean, that's cool. It's swinging for sure. Like they've got that part together. The bass line kind of makes sense, but there was a couple of weird things. It's a little hard to tell because this is well into the solo. So it's possible that the bass player would be playing that way, but something seemed a little bit like, what? To me, I don't really know who this is. So I would be very surprised if that was real. But let me hear the other one, because if it sounds even worse, I like this could be real, but I'm going to say likely this
I gotcha.
is. Yeah.
I'm with you.
That's real. That's either, is that me?
That is you.
That is, damn. I was like, okay, why was AI Peter from like 1958? Am I that old? It was like, AI puts Peter in 54, back on good night, good luck. He's stuck there. I mean, all right, cool. I hope that you participated. If you did, please leave in the comments and be honest. Were you 1 out of 5? Were you 5 out of 5? I was 5 out of 5. I'm just putting that out there. But you saw me sweating too. I'm supposed to be a pro at this, and I barely made 5 out of 5. But I'd love to see what you thought of this, what you think about the future of AI, and are we safe? Are the robots coming for us? I don't think so yet. All right, happy practicing.